Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This forecast is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. Please be mindful to support the temple by giving likes, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, as well as bringing your paper and pencil, as this is efforts in supporting the channel. Now let's prepare for your work and money messages from Source for the work and money week of October the 18th until October 24th. I pray it's beneficial, and please stay away. Welcome back, Dodgers and Chargers, to your weekly work and money forecast. I hope all is doing well. I'm glad to be feeling a little lighter um, than I have been. If you follow me on TikTok, you will see that my energies have changed, have lifted a little bit. I feel like my ancestors have, and the angels and the universe has really embraced me, you know. I did a little ritual, and ever since then, it's been, you know, very comforting, abiding, helpful, you know what I'm saying? So if any of you ever need to touch bases with the deceased, holler at me. Look at the description. It does start at $100. It's big work. So while I'm saying that, let's go ahead and find out what your one reference word would be for this week, your one meditative reference word. And then this word may come to use somewhere during the week. It may mean something right off the bat. Remember, messages can be confirmation. It can be something you're walking through at the moment, or it can be a prediction, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Just so you know, the temple is elevating. It's going to be changing really soon. So I'm telling you, get your paper and your pencil, you know, you should already have a Bible. I think most homes do. And start saving, because it's about to go down, okay? So your one word is the receipt. You got the receipt. Thank you for your purchase. All right, Aries, thank you for your purchase. I hope you can see that. I'm gonna lay that there. I should have got those stands, but I didn't think to do that at the time. Okay, so let's get going with your planetary alignment. I'm only going to give you one card. You can refer to your premier element. If you're Leo, so your premier is, I'm sorry, what are you? What am I doing? Leo. So yours is Aries. Your premier is Aries. It's the lead element. It gave me a lot of views. Let me see, who gave me the #1 view? Somebody did 31. That's from subscribers. When I say a lot of views, I'm not, let's start that over. Not the viewers, these subscribers. I only go by these subscribers. So the subscribers, because I don't have many subscribers, but the subscribers, I think I got like 31. Was it Virgo? I think it was. It may be in your chart. So you have the love of Neptune. That is your overall planetary energy for this week's work and money. The love of dreams, fantasies, okay, quirky things. And I wonder if Neptune is in or out of, I don't know, can you see it better here? In or out of retrograde. Yes, so hopefully we'll get to a totem by the end of your reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started and see what's going on overall, what it's all based on, what you can expect, what is stemming from your outcome, your support, your conflict or challenge, or support and supportive energies, okay? I'm half asleep. I'm doing this, later than I normally do. Probably 10 o'clock. Okay, so we have the sword. All right, there you go. That is based on the 2 of Cups. Ten of Wands, the Tower. Outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, we're going to lay these two cards there. Underlining energy is the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm hearing slow pay. But it's coming. Slow pay. Slow pay, but it's coming. That's for one or two or three or some of y'all, half of y'all. I don't know. Only you know, okay? Slow pay. Let me straighten this camera a bit. Make it a little straighter. Okay, slow pay. And that slow pay. Oh, thank you for your purchase. So maybe you're paying something off. It's a slow pay. And this may deal with something funny or quirky. Maybe you're just slow getting there with the money. Maybe you're going in on something with somebody. Slow pay. But that's what she said, slow pay. Y'all know I don't change it. I don't do a lot of guessing. I just give it to you like it is. And it's all based on this meetup, okay? Or could be a connection where you're trying to do something together. Maybe you're in partnership. Okay, this could be a personal partnership. This could be a public partnership. This could be in business. This could be just personally in your life. You know, this could be between siblings. You know what I'm saying? This can be between parents and a child. This can be between two friends, two lovers. It doesn't matter. It's a connection. It's a soulmate connection. I'm also hearing it's a connection that needs to be healed or it's healing. All right, some healing is involved in this connection right here. Slow pay. Something's funny, quirky, interesting about this. Kind of off. Okay, and that overall energy is dealing with some truth. Okay, and there's the truth about the pay, truth that you slow, truth about the connection. I don't know. What is this overall truth regarding this slow pay? Or the truth about this purchase? Okay. Seeing it for what it is also what I'm hearing. So some of you all, you're seeing it for what it is. You can see beyond what you're being told. You're seeing beyond what fronts people may be putting on. You see beyond all the bullshit. You see beyond it without words. And you know what? Generally, when a person have keen perception, they say less. They say less. And those people don't know that you know or not that you know. Keen perception. There's some keen perception based on this connection, this soulmate energy. This needs to be healed or healing connection. For some of you, this is a healing connection. It heals, and you know it. For others, something needs to be healed, and you know it. Without a doubt, it needs to be healed. Now, I don't know if that needs to be healed. For some of you, maybe it is based on a pay. Like, okay, this is what this kind of put me in the mind of my early days when I had restarted Mary Kay, because everybody knows I love Mary Kay. Restarted Mary Kay, and I had did some business out of state, and on somebody that I'm close to's word that somebody was good, I went ahead and gave them that advance, right? I gave them their product before I got paid, and it was kind of Neptune-ish how the events went to getting my slow pay. You know what I'm saying? But she kept great connections with me, and she assured me that she will always pay me, even though sometimes it didn't look like it was going to happen. She did come through. It's kind of like that. Was kind of weird at the time because it didn't come when it was supposed to. It was a slow pay, but I was still grateful for her purchase, and it was based on a soulmate connection. Like I said, it was through someone else. Okay, and healing, healing was involved. Okay, now this week you're gonna be dealing with some shock, or you're gonna be dealing with some, like I said, some blow to the ego. This could be a blow to the ego. This could be, like I said, just a shock to the brain, because without a doubt, you're clear about something. Now, for some of you, this could be at breakfast time. Some of you, you may get this keen perception during coffee or morning time, or whenever you have your tea. Okay? Some of you, one of you is going to blow the caps off. It's going to blow the caps off. This was going to blow the caps off. Hopefully not out your teeth. You know what I'm saying? It's going to blow the caps off. Okay? I don't know. Somebody's crown may be falling. Somebody may lose their crown. You know how some people, you know how you be up, and then you end up losing, you end up falling down, you know, losing their crown based on this soulmate connection. Okay. Let's see why. What's the reason, source? Okay, you're answering too fast, but there you go. Didn't even have to shuffle. You saw that. Now, it's the Prince of Pentacles reversed. So it's this right here. You know, they may be feeling like you're trying to keep something for yourself. You're trying to keep their money. You're trying to keep it to yourself. You're trying to get something for yourself is the reason. Okay, for someone else, they're trying to flip it, make a profit off of it. Maybe that's what's taking so long. I don't know if you know that or not. Maybe they're going about it some weird way. You know, maybe it's not the most technical way to do things. I don't know. I'm also hearing hot off the press. So whatever this is, this could have been shocking news. And it, you know, this could also be like burying money in the backyard, hidden, something hidden, some hidden fact, a hidden proposal. A hidden fact, hidden proposal. Or somebody's trying to keep some money and flip it, or they feel like he was trying to keep their money for yourself, or you them. It could be you or it could be them. I don't know. So a lot of viewers are cross watchers. So take your pick. What's going on there? But it is definitely clear this week what the hell is going down. Okay, what the hell is going down. But all is well. Shit's come through, and here you are managing. You managing that payment, this offer. But this is definitely a payment. This is clear. You can't make this up. It's nothing else. That's your key word. Okay, thank you for this purchase. You see that clearly? Yeah. But it's something quirky, crazy. Maybe this is see, you hear that? This is maybe this relationship, because you know I do see love here. Heart is like quirky, crazy, off something, Neptune-ish, otherworldly. I would say otherworldly relationship, Neptune, another world, kind of like a Khalees and Nas. I might name that this Khalees and Nas relationship. It's different, you know. Let's see what the conflict or the challenge is. The Magician this week, okay? Okay. Okay, and that's keeping up appearances. That's yeah, you know, this eternal flow that you normally have, you have to keep it up. Maybe it's because of this financial shortage and waiting on this. This could be this person. Okay, that could be the conflict. The conflict just be the person that owes you. You know, because oftentimes the magician puts on the front. Okay, so they may be putting on the front. That's the conflict, putting on the front, acting like you owe me, but you acting like you know, you got it going on. You know, like you got it going on, and maybe you are this person is happy, confident. You know, maybe even looking out for other people, but for somehow they can't get to you. For some of you, it's your performance is a conflict, and maybe it's because you're waiting on this stuff to get to you. Or maybe this is you having to pay for the stuff in order to perform your work. You know, maybe it's been a layaway. I don't know, do they still do layaways now? I'm not certain. Now, for others of you, this magician could be the soulmate. Okay? For some of you, the conflict is being able to use what you have. You don't want, maybe you don't see it, but you have things at your disposal that you may be missing. And maybe you think you need more, you know, but you can do a lot with a little. And that's the conflict, you know, being able to do a lot with a little. But you can, if you just step back a little bit and just assess your situation first, put something into play and then work from that. And then, you know, those ideas, those clues, no matter how quirky or otherworldly or crazy it may seem, they'll come to you, okay? Working with what you got, that's a conflict, you know, because you have to be constantly going, you know, constantly going is a conflict. I'm also hearing somebody going on and on and on and on about what they can do is a conflict. Now that's bragging, right? Maybe somebody's bragging rights is a conflict. But what's going to help you is, for some of you, is to just put your own shit together and go and get it. Remember I said for some of you, it's this payment that's holding you back and you can't perform. And you're waiting on this payment, but what's going to help you is just to go ahead and get the stuff. Now for you who are need to pay, you need to look and see what you can gather and go ahead and pay. Okay? But for others of you who is looking for this payment, you may need to go ahead and use what you got. Okay? You may need to go ahead and just touch those funds that you normally don't want to touch because, you know, it's kind of like taking you out of your budget. Like you maybe feel like I shouldn't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have to do this if you would just pay me. You know, if you just give me my money. But, you know, but for others of you, this feels more like you need to pay and you need to gather your resources, gather your funding, look into what you can, because this is using your own resources. Even if it's people, it's your resource. Okay, if Oprah is your sister, that's a resource. Okay, and that is gathering that to do this pay. Let's see what your she said, right. Let's see what your spiritual vibe oracle deck is this week. And while I do that, please go ahead and support the channel. And again, you all, I'm getting things ready for the big change. These are going to be like something I think that you can appreciate. Really, stuff that you can take you anywhere around the world and last you a lifetime. And I think you'll like what's coming. Refinement. Ooh, you have refinement. Wow. Yeah, refinement. Thank you for your purchase, or maybe that's what you're waiting on, you know, using what you got. You know, maybe you don't want to use what you got. You want this stuff right here that you're trying to get. But you clearly see what it is. based on some connection. I don't know if this connection is yours, or your connection, or someone else's that you're connected to. I don't know. But some of you definitely see clearly something based on this connection. And for some of you, it's going to come while you're having coffee and tea. Either one of them. It's a hot drink. Believe me, it's a hot drink. Refinement, dear source. What is this refinement for our crown and glory? There you go. And you have the high priestess reverse. Ooh, she's in reverse. Whatever this is, because she's in a more open space. So some of you need to refine your presence. I don't know if you are, because this sounds like an omen, like some advice. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel like myself. Maybe they're saying refine your presence, some of you. Some of you need a fresh look at how you see the world. How you see the world, because you know, the high priestess stays in a lot. You know, she's kind of reclusive, and a lot like this Queen of Pentacles. She can be a bit of a homebody. Okay, she likes her. The high priestess like her seat, where she sits, wherever she sits. And you need to think about how you can redo something over. Okay, because that's what you can. Wow, I didn't even see that. Because that's what you can expect this week. Is this 10 of Wands. It's to build. Okay, yeah. You need to refine some things. Kind of like I did here. Or just kind of refine some things. That's what's going on. All right, let's get your totem and we're out of here. Yes. Totem, please. Dear source for I don't know why I want to keep calling you Dodgers. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm talking to Aries, but I'm speaking to, you may have that in your chart, or you may be connected to one that's fire and fire. That's a lot, but I don't know. You might need it this week with them 10 of Wands. Ooh, you have the number 6. I think that's the codfish. Wow, that's your totem. Okay, give me just the moment so I can read you the details. Okay, so crown and glory. You have the tropical fish, okay? And the tropical fish can represent things on condition, okay? Dreamy as well as a peaceful environment. And on that note, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to walk by faith and by sight. Till next week, peace and one love.